You've heard the hype. You've seen the proof. All over the planet, ordinary people just like you are making hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands a month, every single month, from simple little side hustles where they share their thoughts, ideas, or experience with the world and make some extra income, and you want a piece of the action. But there's a problem. You're plagued with the thoughts of, what do I sell? Who would listen to me? The market's too big, it's saturated already. There's just so much out there that's so much better. What can I offer? I feel your pain. I was in the same position for years. But in this video, I'm going to tell you about a great little solution. I'm going to run over 5 simple steps how you can use AI to help you get over this problem. Also, if you stick around to the end, I've got a great little free offer that I think is going to make you change the way how you think about this subject forever. I think you're going to like it. But first, if you're new to me on my channel, I've obviously yet to demonstrate to you that it's worth your time listening to what I've got to say. So can I ask you a favour? If you like this video, you get something out of it. And if you do watch it to the end, you will get something out of it, I guarantee. Could you like and subscribe? Because it really does help small channels like this one grow so we can create more content. Obviously, only if I deliver. Thank you. Okay, let's go. If you don't know what to sell, or you don't know where to go, or how to start your digital product journey to break into the world of online or internet, selling on the internet, and you've struggled with these thoughts for years, and you just put everything off because you just don't feel you're good enough, or you suffer from imposter syndrome, or saying, why would anyone listen to you? It's time to change your mindset, because now in the 21st century, we've been gifted with the most amazing tool that can pretty much get over virtually any problem that we have. And that's obviously the world of AI. AI is the most fantastic tool, and if you use it properly, it can enhance areas of your life that you never thought possible. Now, don't get me wrong, I've said it in other videos, if you use AI incorrectly or in the wrong way, I think AI is dreadful. You can use it to churn out absolute rubbish that's no good to your customers. But used properly, in the right way, AI is the most fantastic tool for enhancing what you do and what you can offer the world. And if you use it with decency, honesty, and integrity, AI is just the best tool ever. And I would strongly suggest you embrace it. And in this video, we're going to go through how you can use it to solve those problems I talked about at the start. Okay, so number one, to start with, you don't have to go on the journey on your own. Ask AI. Go into ChatGPT and say you want to create a digital product, or you want to break into the world of online banking, online marketing, digital marketing. You don't know what to sell. Here, you just type in what you're interested in, your work, what you've been doing for the last 20 or 30 years. If you've got kids, if you've got a family, just type in everything about yourself. Just give it an overview of what you are, your expertise, your hobbies, what you've been enjoying, what you like talking about, what you like reading. Information, just feed it with information. Just write it down. It doesn't have to be in any particular order. Just write everything down and then ask AI or ChatGPT to come up with a solution and give you an offer. And it really will. If you give it the information, it'll come up with the perfect solution for you to what you should be offering to the world. Basically, AI will connect the dots, and that's when you get your aha moment, when you start to think, oh, yeah, this is something I can do. And it gives you a plan to go ahead with. Think of AI like a mirror. It's not about AI inventing your niche. It's about reflecting back what's inside you so that you can develop it and get your thoughts, ideas, or experience out to the world. If you then ask it to give you a plan of action and how to go about and the various next stages, it'll go through everything with you. It is that simple. Use AI to do all your thinking for you and personalize, use it with your personal journey. Okay, step number 2, you've now got to blend your experience with market demand. And again, this is where AI comes into. Just type into ChatGPT, ask it what people are searching for in areas that you care about. It could be productivity for busy parents, confidence coaching for introverts, creative writing for people over 50, 60, 70 or whatever. It's these little deep down niches, if you like, going further into the niche. That is where the digital gold is. Okay, step 3. If you've got a rough idea or something that tweaks your interest and you'd like to know, and you think that could be something that you could create products about, don't try and guess what people want. Ask AI to list 10 common problems that your target audience faces. Then if you read them and think, yeah, I thought that, and hang on, I know how to fix that. This is what I did. Then if this is the solution for you. Obviously, if you solve the problem, you can solve it for someone else. This is where step number 4, reframe that experience. You might think, oh, I just run a small cafe for a while, or I've just been a parent for 20 years, if that's no big deal. But AI can help you see what you learned through that. People skills, time management, creativity, resilience. And those are things that people would gladly pay, as long as you package it up right, obviously, which obviously for a different story, different video, but as long as you package it up right, people will gladly pay for shortcuts or to learn from someone who's done it before. And so if you've got this experience, AI can help you bring that experience out into an idea that other people will be gladly pay for. Now, step number 5, or another use of AI, is you can use curiosity of things you're interested in as your compass, or as your input to the AI, or input to ChatGPT, so that it spits out something that you want to learn as you go, and you can impart that information onto others. For example, even if you don't know your thing yet, feed into AI. Say to ChatGPT, I'm curious about health, psychology, and business. What kind of digital products did I create that could mix all these? Very often it happens all over the learn as you go. Sometimes the niche that you end up going with is the learning in public. You've heard of the term create in public, and your niche could be learning as you go. And that's the beauty of AI. It's like having a brainstorming partner who never gets tired, never gets bored, who's always quite happy to accommodate you and your little problems or little quirks, and never runs out of ideas. It can be considered a great friend who will help you uncover the value that's inside you already and help you create it into something else that other people will love. That is the beauty of AI. So basically, what those little steps I've just given you, it's just a simple thing. Just give as much information about your own personal life as you can to ChatGPT. As I said, you don't even have to put it in order. You can write things down randomly in ChatGPT. Whether, I've been a parent for 20 years. I love playing football. I like flower arranging, or I learned to play a musical instrument when I was 5 years old. It's just random thoughts. You can just put it all into ChatGPT, type it in, and then just say, put this in order, make some kind of sense of it, and then help me decide what kind of niche I should be in and the sort of products that I can create that will be useful for an audience who would resonate with me. It's that simple. And AI is just a brilliant tool to do it with. Now, I said there is something at the end of this video, that a little offer that I think you might be interested. If this video has resonated with you, I've made this whole process a little bit easier. I've put together a little template where basically it's a template. You just fill in various details. It asks you questions. It gives you examples of the sort of answer that we're talking about. And you just answer the questions and put in the information that it requests about your life. It's whether your work, your life, your health, your family, what you've done in the past. Various different questions that all you just need to do is answer them as concisely as you can. It doesn't have to be an epic or a novel. Just write in a few sentences about each of the questions that it asks you. You then copy and paste the whole template into the chat box on ChatGPT, and it will come out with 5 digital product ideas that are personalized for you and give you an overview about how you should go, or what you should create, and how you should go about producing and creating them. It could not be easier. If you want this template, I'll put a link in the description. It is completely free. It just takes a few minutes to fill in, and then you'll get 5 really, really good ideas for you in seconds. Probably within 30 seconds, you'll get 5 fantastic ideas for you to create a digital product business around. If you want it, as I said, I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, to wrap up, we've been gifted with the tool of AI, and used properly, it can do so much for us. Yes, obviously there are problems with AI used improperly, but if you use AI to enhance what you know, it's just a fantastic tool, and you should be using it and taking advantage now. It is the future. It's our internet moment in the 2000s. AI is here to stay. You've got to get used to using it now. It's not going away. Embrace it. Learn how to use it to make your life easier. On that note, I'm going to wrap up here. See you on the next one.